welcome back to my channel. This is today's look. It is this smoky silverish eye. I sat down and I was like playing in it, like I gotta come up with something for my next tutorial, and at first I did not like it, but I said let me do the whole thing before I say I don't like it. And now I am like completely in love in my hair. I'm in love with everything. So I decided that I'm going to show you guys how I pull these curls out. I did not film how I did them, but I'll tell you guys throughout the video at the end how I got this look. So this will be a hair and makeup tube for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and if you want to see how I got this look, then please just keep watching. Okay, so of course the first two things I do is my highlight. I use MAC pigment in the shade Naked, as well as Chamois Nude from Coastal Scents. I apply the Chamois Nude first, and then apply the MAC pigment just to the highest part of my arch to give it that reflection when I move from side to side. It's the routine that I've been doing for a while now, and I haven't really switched up on the colors or used anything pretty much different. So these are my two go-to mixture for my highlight. Next, I'm going to go into my transition color. I am using Brown Harvest from Coastal Scents with my taper blending brush. This is the closest color, as I always say, that Coastal Scents has to my skin tone, and I use it as my transition color quite often, just, you know, to give the other colors that I'm going to lay down something to blend very well into. After using the Coastal Scents color from my transition, I'm going to go in with another Coastal Scents color. This is Chocolatier by Coastal Scents as well. Duh, because I said Coastal Scents 1,000 times. And I'm using a smaller, more tapered blending brush to get that into the crease. I'm going to lay down my tape because, guys, I am very lazy, and as much as people say it's cleanup is easy, if it's a step that I don't have to do, I won't do. So tape always makes the job easier. I'm going to apply two bases. First, I'm going to use Jordana liquid liner to use as my brain fart, to use as my base for the black shadow that I'm going to put down. I'm going to use this liquid liner. I love this liquid liner for so many different reasons. One, it's affordable, but it has so many different uses. I can use it as a base. I can use it as a wonderful liner to smoke out my bottom lash line. It is dark. It is amazing. It is inexpensive. That is like the key word for most people. If it's inexpensive but does the job, it's the best thing. Then I'm going to go in with this 24-hour Color Tattoo Metal Shadow. This is in the color Silver Strike, and I'm using my fingers to apply this because this is very like shiny and sparkly a bit, and I don't want to apply too much, so my finger's going to apply just the right amount. And then I'm going to take a brush and just blend both the bases in together the same way I want the colors to blend it. I'm using Corrupt by Makeup Geek to be my black shadow, and I'm placing that in all the places, of course, that I put the Jordana liner. Sorry guys, my contact has started freaking out. I'm applying it on both the inner and outer corner of the eye, and slightly sweeping it across the top part where the silver shade is going to be at, but not completely shading it out. Next, I'm taking this Morphe brushes. This is the Smoky Eye palette. I do not like the black in this Smoky Eye palette. I'm going to be very honest with you, but I love a lot of the other colors, like this silver one that I'm going in with right now. So I'm taking that and applying that over the silver base that I laid down, just packing it on very high. But before, you know, I finished, I had to bust a move, guys. They was playing one of my Bone Thugs and Harmony songs right then and there, and I just could not not bust a move. And then once again, just blending everything together. This whole look is about blending, making sure everything just looks seamless and flawless, and, you know, an easy breezy flow into colors. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Eye Studio, another brain fart, gel eyeliner, and I'm just winging it out. And I want the wing to not be too thick, but thick enough for you to see it. So yeah, that's the look I'm going for with that. So to complete the eye, I'm going in with my Creme number 102 lashes with my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I'm going to apply that, you know, all over. I apply it to the bottom lids, but of course that comes later after I've completed the under eye concealer and foundation. And this is just a quick 1, 2, 3. Only thing I will say about my 102 lashes is the band is a little thicker, so I usually have to work with it a little bit longer to apply it. But today, I don't know, they went on just fine. But usually the band gives me a tougher time to make sure that they're sticking the way I want them to. And after we've completed that, it's on to the face. So I'm priming my eyes with my Stila hydration primer. And then after I do that, I'm going in with my Smashbox and my, yeah guys, Beyonce was on. Anyway, my Smashbox and my NYX concealer. My NYX liquid luminizer. I'm going to spray a little Fix Plus on my buffering brush and just blend that all into the face. Again, I can't tell you guys enough how much I love this foundation and this liquid luminizer together. And it is definitely just gives me a flawless finish. I don't know what that dance move was that I just did, but I definitely know what I was into, and it was definitely Beyonce flawless, and I was really feeling myself. On to concealer. I'm using NYX concealer wand. This is in the shade Tan. Taking it, of course, to all the places I want to highlight with my beauty blender. I cannot again say how much I love the beauty blender. I don't think I do makeup without the beauty blender anymore. Like, it is just life without a beauty blender. I don't even know what that is. I really couldn't tell you. After I've highlighted all the places that I want to, enhance, I'm going to contour all the places I want a little smaller. I'm using, of course, my Ruby Kisses, but I am a little lighter now that the summer has faded away and we are into the fall and winter season, so I don't have to use the darker shade. I use the lighter shade of the two in the level 16 contour kit, and I just apply that to all the places I want to look smaller. Then I take my foundation brush and blend everything together so that it's just so flawless. I love the way my NYX wand concealer blends in with this foundation. I love the way all of the concealers that I use blend in with this with each other, but I don't know, for some reason lately the wand has been my thing. I don't know, I think I'm back in love with the wand. So for me, I need to set my under eye concealer. I'm going to set it with my banana pressed powder, and I need to set my concealer because my under eye does crease a lot. It doesn't matter which foundation I use, it's bound to crease. So I just want to set all the areas that I highlighted. I don't apply powder to the rest of my face really anymore. So I'm going to go right into my bronzer. I'm using, of course, my e.l.f. Turks and Caicos bronzer, and I'm going in with a complexion brush because I don't really contour like a harsh line. I just want it to look like I have some color back into the face. So I'm just applying it to all the areas that I contoured a bit, but not really making that contour very harsh, very noticeable. Just soft and very light, if that makes any sense at all to you guys. So next I'm going in with my blush. I'm using Dusty Rose. This is by La Femme. I believe I'm saying it correctly. It's La Femme. And it's a really pretty subtle rosy pink. Very nice. It is very pigmented. I think I paid, honestly, $3.50 for this blush offline, and I'm just amazed with the fact that it is just so gorgeous. And I'm going with my new boo. This is the Betty-Louanizer by The Balm Cosmetics, and I'm applying that, of course, to all the places that I want to highlight: my high cheekbones, my nose, my middle of my forehead, my cupid's bow, things like that. So we're on to the lips. I'm using NYX lip pencil in the shade Chocolate, and I'm using a cream sheen lipstick from MAC in the color Cream Cup. I am a matte, 100% matte girl. I don't own a lot of lipsticks that aren't, but this cream sheen lipstick from MAC, I am very impressed with. For starters, I find that a lot of, to me, cream sheen colors or creamy lipsticks, depends, especially if it's a nude, is very sheer and you can't see it, and I find it to be a waste. It doesn't look like what it looks like in the tube. This lipstick looks exactly how it looks in the tube. I had a client who used it and I was very impressed with it and how it looked on her. she actually had brought it and was like, I want to use it. And I was just like, what is this? And once I put it on her and we are the same complexion, I was sold. I went and bought it that exact same day. Like, it's an amazing color. It's a gorgeous nude and I'm in love with it. So we're actually going to go now into completing the face. The under eye makeup. I'm going in with that same Jordana liquid eyeliner that I used as a base in my waterline. And I'm going to smoke it out a bit with the Makeup Geek Corrupt. I'm using it just as I did on the mobile lid. I'm doing it on the bottom lash line. So in the inner corner and on the outer corner of the bottom lash line, I'm going to place that Corrupt. And in the middle, I'm going to put that silver shadow that I used from the Morphe Brushes Smoky Eye Palette. So it's going to have the same effect up top that it's going to have on the bottom. And then I'm going to finish it off with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara that I used on my upper lashes. I'm going to use that on the bottom lashes. And now I am going to take the same brush that I used before and just smoke it out a little bit more. And yep, that's the completed eye look. It's really not that difficult to do, and I only used a few colors, so that's the best part. Now onto this hair that I did. I apologize for not recording how I got it. I didn't even think about it. It wasn't even part of the plan, but a lot of people do ask how I do it. So what I do is I pin curl it. If you guys want to see how I do my pin curls, just leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll gladly film that. And whichever way I pin them, so if I pin them going up to the right of my face, when I take them down, I pull them apart into little sections and twist them going the opposite way. And then once I twist it, I just drop it and it curls the way I want it to curl. So that's pretty much what it is. Unpin it, twist it, pull it out, and it lays the way I want it to. I actually had these curls in my hair for about 2 days because unfortunately my hair was just bone straight and I needed it to be curly. But this is, you know, the final look of how it comes out. And I've said it before, I do not use a curler, a flat iron, or anything. So if I do want my hair to be curly, this is the only way that I do it. I don't like to put heat to my hair. It does not do good things for my hair, and I find my hair to already be kind of thin, so I don't want to add any type of anything that'll make it any thinner to me than what it is. And this look right here always makes it look a little thicker, so that's why I love it. But this is the final and completed look. I was very happy with it. I hope that you are very happy with it. And if you like it, this video, please like the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and I will definitely be back with a new video for you guys. See you in the next one. Bye guys.